happening, and other great geniuses had no idea what was happening.
Trust me, I'm like a smart person.
I don't know what I said. I don't remember.
This wasn't comedy. It was the moment a punchline collapsed into evidence, and the stable genius label finally ran headfirst into reality. The studio smelled like burnt coffee and metal. Lights so bright they washed color out of faces, turning skin pale and translucent. Someone in the back row had quietly vomited into a plastic bag. No one acknowledged it. The silence was surgical. Jimmy Kimmel sat behind his desk with a single manila folder in front of him. Thin, ordinary, dangerous. He hadn't opened it yet. Across from him sat Donald Trump, legs wide, one hand crushing the armrest like it owed him money. He'd been talking for nearly 4 minutes straight about his intelligence, about his brain, his uncle at MIT, how he understands things no one else can. "I'm like a really smart person," Trump said. "Genius level. People don't even know what that means." The rhythm was familiar, circular, relentless, designed to suffocate questions before they could form. The audience felt it building the way animals sense earthquakes. Kimmel finally spoke. His voice didn't rise. It dropped. "You keep saying genius level," he said. "That's specific. What test did you take?" Trump blinked. "The standard one. Doctors use it. Very rigorous. Very challenging." "The Montreal Cognitive Assessment?" Kimmel asked. "Sure. Very hard test," Trump said quickly. Kimmel rested his palm on the folder. The audience inhaled like he'd reached for a weapon. "The Montreal," Kimmel said calmly, "doesn't measure genius. The maximum score is 30. Anything above 26 is considered normal. It's a dementia screening, not an IQ test." Trump froze, then pivoted. "That's not the test I took." Kimmel opened the folder. He pulled out a document and held it up to the camera. "Walter Reed confirms you took the Montreal. You scored a 28. Trump's voice spiked. "Fake. Totally fake." Kimmel didn't move. "Here's the release form. You signed it. Your signature. You posted about it." Trump claimed it was forged. The audience stayed silent in that dangerous, predatory way, watching something unravel in real time. Kimmel continued, precise as a scalpel. "The neurologist noted you became frustrated during the math section. You asked to skip it. You recalled 2 of 5 words on the memory test. That's why you scored 28 instead of 30. Trump's face flushed red. "She was biased." "What agenda?" Kimmel asked. "To make me look bad." A single laugh escaped the audience. Trump snapped his head toward the sound, scanning for the traitor. Kimmel pulled another page. "You told the public this score placed you in the top 1%, he said. "This test doesn't have percentiles. It's pass or fail. You passed. That's good, but it's not exceptional." Trump shook his head, breathing hard. "I never said genius. I said genius level. Adjacent to genius. Adjacent to genius," Kimmel repeated. Trump stood, fists clenched. Security shifted. The room stopped breathing. "Sit down," Kimmel said evenly. "Or leave. But if you leave, everyone will know why." Trump hesitated, then sat. Avoided eye contact. That was new. Kimmel lifted the final page. "This statement is from the American Board of Psychiatry and Neurology," he said. "They reviewed all documentation. Everything is authentic." He paused. "They also note that exaggerating performance on a basic cognitive test is a common defensive response in individuals struggling to accept normal age-related limitations." Something broke in Trump's expression. Fear, then anger, then confusion. "That's defamation," Trump muttered. "There will be consequences." "The only consequence," Kimmel replied, "is that the public now knows you scored 28 on a dementia screening and spent a week calling it genius." Trump tried to speak. Nothing came out. Security guided him away. He didn't resist. The studio stayed silent until applause finally rose, slow, deliberate, rolling like a wave. Kimmel closed the folder. 28 out of 30 is normal, he told the camera. Nothing to brag about, nothing to lie about. And when someone shows you proof, the grown-up response is to accept reality. Within hours, the clip spread everywhere. Medical experts explained the test. Voters who'd never questioned the myth began to reconsider. Some doubled down. Many didn't. The folder became a symbol, a reminder that claims aren't proof, that confidence isn't intelligence. and that sometimes all it takes to shatter a lie is opening a thin manila file on live television.